Hey guys, Cody here, KIG Outdoors. Today we're back out in the shop again. Of course it is raining outside and has been raining all day. We just got out here. It's a little late. Probably won't spend a whole heck of a lot of time out here tonight. It is New Year's, so we've got some places to be and some people to see. So we're going to make this video kind of short and sweet. But what we are going to try to accomplish in this video is we're going to try to finish framing 100%. All your down bracings, all your, I've got to make some aluminum angle that goes to the boat that ties to the subfloor. I'm going to go through that real quick. Basically just pop ribboning a piece of angle to the wood, screwing it to the wood. That way it keeps it from shifting. I've got to put a couple more down posts. I think I have 2 in the rear, 2 in the front, and 1 in the very front. And then we'll go over talking about how we plan on putting the plywood on, which I just went and picked it up yesterday, and yeah, we'll go from there, guys. But that's about what we're going to do. I do want to demonstrate real quick on how light the boat is. The boat's starting to get pretty heavy. I would estimate it at 75 to 85 pounds. Now we're going to catch a lot of weight when we start putting this flooring on. I decided to go with a 1/2 inch plywood treated, and yeah, it's probably 75 to 80 pounds a sheet. Probably going to use about 1.25 sheets. And we still got some aluminum things to be tidying up. Hopefully we'll get too far. My end goal of this video is to get maybe like the 2 rod lockers. I don't know. Maybe get a door cut out for them. In the rear, what I plan on doing, and I'll bring you all over on an overview. I don't actually plan on making this a whole solid piece of plywood. I plan on making it all individual wood pieces because almost every one of them's got a lift. The only one that's not going to lift is going to be where the seat post goes, and it'll probably be a solid piece. I'll just cut it out and screw it down for the time being so I can get rough measurements off of everything, then we'll take it off and carpet it later on. I do have to come in and put some side rails, wood for the side rails, and kind of straighten them up. Right now they're kind of crooked just because of the way the boat tapers and flows. They kind of got like a little hook to them, so I've got to come in, measure it, put some wood down, so when we put the flooring on we have something to screw to, the hinges have something to screw to, and we can go from there. But other than that, guys, that's all I plan on doing. It's I think it's about 5 o'clock, so we'll probably work to 8 or 9 o'clock and then we'll call it a day. So let's get after it. Real quick, I just wanted to show y'all how I plan on attaching this lower. Right now you can tell this will move pretty easily. And what I want to do is attach this to this boat. That way it not only secures the lower half, but it secures the upper half because this is attached to the upper half through the post. Now, one way I plan on doing that is everywhere there's one of these ribs, I plan on taking a piece of 1-inch angle that I've cut roughly into 1 inch, drill 2 holes into it, drill a hole into the rib. Now the rib is not directly connected to the bottom of the sheet metal. This is actually a raised portion, and it is okay to drill into these, but you want to watch how far down you go. You don't want to go too deep. But all you do is set it on there and get your pop rivets out. And I'm just using aluminum rivets, 3/16. That's what size hole you want to drill. And just come in here and just put them in. I just got a little 1-inch screw that I'm attaching it with. They're deck screws. Just like that, we're solid and secure now. So I plan on doing it on all the big ribs, all the way down through here on both sides, on the outside where I can, on the inside where I can, and just wanted to show you that real quick, guys.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, there it is. Finished product, finished frame. It's not a finished product. We still gotta come in and add plywood. But guys, I just wanted to show y'all, talk a little bit about it, what we did. One thing I want to show y'all real quick, and I'll throw some footage up, is me actually up here jumping around up on top of here without plywood on it. And guys, this thing is just stout. Anywhere you want to go, anywhere you want to be, you can walk it. Now, don't get me wrong, the trailer is real tipsy, and it's just because it's on its pivot point. I don't even have it tied down right now because I've been trying to pick it up, move it, make sure everything's solid and tight. And guys, I couldn't be more happier. A couple things I want to go over with. We come up here and put some front bracing on the front. One thing I want to throw out there real quick, we don't even really have to have that up there. There's going to be a piece of aluminum that goes over here, and it stops right here, and this is for the trolling motor. I just kind of threw that in there so I could have something to screw the wood down to. And if for some reason you're up in there, whatever. I did cross braces in the front right here. Of course, we got the two right there screwed down. One here that's wood, aluminum, wood bracing. Another aluminum, another aluminum, another aluminum, wood, aluminum, wood, aluminum, aluminum. And that's all the supports it's actually holding this top deck up. So guys, when we put that plywood on here, this thing's gonna be it's gonna be pretty daggone stout. So it's just gonna do nothing but get tighter. One thing I want to talk about is weight. I know weight is always a big issue when you build these out of wood. I would say we probably added 110 pounds worth of wood and aluminum. Probably getting ready to add another 85 pounds worth of plywood. Let's just call it 100 after you put hinges and screws in it, and probably another 50 pounds worth of batteries and wires. And I'd say we're going to be around 200, 300 pounds that we've added into this boat. So I'm really happy with that. I'm going to take some time back and actually get to doing some research on how to make these lids. Basically, it's not going to be one solid sheet of plywood. It's going to be a lid. What I'm calling a lid is a cover. A lid there, lid, lid, lid. This will be solid. This will be a lid, lid. This will be solid, 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 solid lid. So it's not one giant piece of plywood. I'm not going to come in here and just dump a piece of plywood on there and go with it. One good thing about that is if you do put individual pieces in there, it does hurt the structural ability of the plywood, but if I need to get in there and I need to work on it, I just remove that panel or lift a lid and get in there. So another thing I want to talk about is I was putting this angle down. I'm trying to figure out a way to make these as waterproof as I can. Even the big bass boats, you know, guys, they've got lip ribs and all that. And I'm not going to get that fancy on this one because it's my first one, maybe the next one. But what I'm doing is I'm thinking about putting a piece of angle around all my opening boxes. That way I can put some trim or some foam down, and when that lid closes, it just makes it that much more waterproof. So guys, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the build so far, and if y'all got any comments or questions, make sure to drop a comment down below or ask or whatever you need to know. And I really appreciate all the support, all the comments that y'all have made in the past videos. I've been really happy. This is something I've been wanting to do, and I'm enjoying myself. So that's what it's about, guys. I can't wait to get this out in the water with my boy and my daughter and my wife if she wants to go, and go fishing, guys. So guys, that's all I've got. I appreciate it. Thank you all. And if you're all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell your grandma, tell your grandpa about the channel. And guys, that's all I got. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.